Now, we've been through a lot, as you said, but we want to make sure that you have an inspiring story to kind of work you into the weekend. It's not just about, you know, the cookouts. Sometimes you just need to know that there are people in our community who are doing such amazing things. And
Nathan Forrestal.
He does not let his cerebral palsy get in the way of a good game of golf. In fact, he pushes possibility to a whole new level. He calls himself,
I love this,
quote unquote, the golf influencer.
I love this. Yes, and before Mel left for Houston, she spent some time with this inspiring Western New Yorker who will no doubt challenge you to reconsider the limits you've set on your own life. Take a look.
Playing golf has quite literally changed my life.
To say that Nathan Forrestal loves the game of golf is an understatement. For this Western New Yorker, golf is everything.
My life is golf. If I could golf 24/7, 7 days a week, I would.
Nathan has cerebral palsy, but he doesn't let this limit the passion he brings to the game.
Never mind, I hit that one there.
And he certainly doesn't let his CP get in the way of putting in the effort to being the best golfer he can be.
How do people react when they see Nate out on the golf course?
Well, I think they don't know what to expect at first, but then they see Nate hit a golf ball, and I think it's not what they see, it's what they hear. You know, I think a golfer knows when they hit a good or bad shot based on, you know, how it sounds coming off the club, and Nate is, you know, right there up there, and you know, as soon as he pulls that driver out and hits a bomb, everybody knows it, whether they're looking at him or they're hanging around the clubhouse. So I think they always do a double take to see how far it went, so it's pretty impressive.
When did you realize you could play golf? Like, was there ever a point where you thought with cerebral palsy you couldn't do things, or did you just not let it get in your way?
I saw Tiger Woods play and win the 2008 U.S. Open, and I said to myself that this is something I love. I've always loved it because of my CP, I can't run, and unless you get a hole one, which unfortunately I've never gotten one, it doesn't involve running. So that's where I found my niche in golf.
Nate found not only his niche in golf, but supporters. Buffalo-based Encore Golf provide Nate with balls and gear, and Niagara Frontier Golf Club in Youngstown has welcomed him with open arms.
How important was it for you to support Nate in his golfing endeavors?
So extremely important, and we got connected to Nate through John Osberg with Incept and Steve Colton over at Encore Golf, were two buddies of mine, and they introduced me to Nate and had the idea of, hey, let's give, you know, Nate a place to kind of call home, and you know, myself along with our PJ professional Dan Antonucci and our board of directors couldn't jump at the opportunity any quicker. And you know, just to have Nate out here, I know you guys just chatting with him, you saw how passionate and you know, he just loves golf, and that's what Niagara Frontier members are all about. We all love golf, that's why we're here, and he fit in perfectly just with, you know, the rest of our club, so it was a no-brainer for us.
A lot of people don't know this, but I was born dead. I died and came back to life, and you only have one chance at this. They gave me 72 hours to live and said I'll be blind, deaf, and severely mentally challenged in a wheelchair, and all I got was my LCD, and that is why I tell people I am very lucky to be able to do this. No one feels sorry for me because I'm lucky. I'm lucky to be here. I'm lucky to enjoy the game of golf, and golf has got me into so many avenues and so many little things that I just love, and like, it's the little things, right?
When do you think you'll get that hole in one?
I told my girlfriend if I don't get it by 30, I'm sitting on probably Niagara and just sitting here until I get it, because I will go crazy. No, I'm golfing for my life. It's a difficult thing, but it's not impossible.
Words for living an unlimited life.
Do you get it? Let's go. One for one.
Join Nathan Forrestal's 11,000 plus followers on Instagram at Nathan the Golfer.
A little bit off the top. That's all right. Good ball.
Oh, tell me that is not the story we needed to see.
And you need to follow him on Instagram.
That's right. And I'm going to repeat it again in case you didn't get it the first time. It's Nathan the Golfer. Yes.
Is that not inspiration?
It is. It's one of those things that I'm kind of just like.
And I must say, Nathan would kick my butt. He would kick my butt on the golf course.
Really now?
Absolutely.
Oh, well, I'd love to see that if you were up for it.
It would happen. It would so
challenge?
happen. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Inspiration.
Inspirational for sure.